Dream journal. Around midnight. So I was in some city somewhere. My family had a restaurant, small restaurant on a cute street, and, thriving business, lively environment. Needed to be cleaned up, reorganized. Tables need to be moved around. There was junk in the wrong spots. And so I was thinking about that and, kind of criticizing how it was set up and how we could probably double the seating just by making some changes. And then I went to our other location, 2 or 3 doors down. Nice little blue restaurant, totally empty. Not a single customer, no staff. And a little piece of paper on a poster in the corner said you could order your food with your phone. You could dial in a number, and I went there with my dream mom, and we could kind of figure out how to order food using your phone off of that. And it was completely not obvious to me how to do it. And that restaurant was set up even worse. There was no tables hardly at all. It was an empty room, and there hadn't been a customer in over a year. Probably longer. So I was thinking about when changes needed to occur to make it so people could actually go to that restaurant, since I couldn't figure out how to even use that restaurant myself. And then in the end of the dream, I realized, if I put in some tables here, I can almost turn it into a private restaurant where I could invite my friends, and we could make a larger thing about how to order food. Food would still come from the same restaurant 2 doors down, but we'd also be paying the app for ordering the food. In other words, we didn't have our own system for ordering the food. We'd be going through this app, and they would be taking a cut, a big one. It was a useless app we didn't even need. Well, gee, I wonder what that's a metaphor for. Metaphor for my place. It's not set up so anyone could even come here if they wanted to. But I could partner with the few people I actually trust. I've had people who have come here before, and they've said, hey, are you going to host events again? And I said, well, maybe. And then I just let it drop because I'm not ready to do it, and I'm not sure I want to. And so, yeah, I've made videos talking about how, other people got to figure shit out to make it work, and I would like to do that. I would like to partner with people who can also make their thing work. But ultimately, it's up to me to define the ways in which people can be here. And to make it an invite-only space, I have to figure out who I want to invite and who I don't, and what agreements I have to make with those people about who they can invite and how they need to relate. And that's all on me. I can't shunt that off to someone else and expect them to step up and take care of somebody else's space if I'm not showing the kind of leadership necessary to make the space work. Sometimes the dream world can be very educational. And this is a very good allegory for where I'm at.